Hi guys. So it looks really sunny and warm, but it's not. It's actually quite windy. It doesn't look like it, but it is. So about there maybe. That might be better. Okay, so we have this little thingy, and we have these little thingies. Oh, this one's done. I made these two this morning, and this one really worked. Let's use that one, or maybe that one, we'll see. And we have our little cards, and you know what this means? This means 30-minute challenge. So let's mix these up. I actually looked through them, what the subject are in these, and there were 2 that I really want, and I think it was 4 that I absolutely don't want. And I bet you I will get one of those I don't want this. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. I don't know what's happening. I got some distortion on my phone. I've been having a lot of internet issues, and I keep calling the phone company, and they say, well, you kind of have to expect that the net gets overloaded every now and again. And I'm saying, it's 24 hours a day, constantly bad internet. This is not normal, and it's so slow. I went out to play Pokemon Go this morning. Last night the game wouldn't even load. I couldn't watch YouTube. I couldn't do anything. It just nope. When I tried to watch YouTube, it says you have no internet, and it showed full 4G, but no internet. I'm just what? So having another fight with the phone company. I don't know what I'm paying for, but you know, they like their money, I guess. So let's pick one of these. Each one of the average ones. Not the worst, not the best. Fruit and vegetables. Okay. Fruit or fruit and whatever. Yeah, my burn mark is healing nicely. I think I mixed these. I don't know. I can't do 2 things at once and focus. Okay. Something fruits and vegetables with the letter K. Okay. I keep getting strange fruit names in my head. I don't think that's gonna help me much. Actually, the first thing I thought of was kål, and it's kale in English, but I think it's spelled with a C in English. But since I've been doing Swedish kind of things, so I'm thinking kål. So we're thinking green and stuff. Okay, so green and kål. I think it's kale or cabbage. I'm not 100% sure how to translate it to English perfectly, but it's either cabbage or kale. So that kind of the theme for me anyway. I guess carrots, but I think that's C too, and in Swedish that would be morot, so that's not good either. No, I'm gonna go do what I do. I'm gonna go with the first thing and stop thinking. And let's put this on to 15 minutes. And let's see, what am I gonna do? I'm thinking, do I have any good green paper maybe that I can use? This is very light green. Not what I'm looking for. Well, I guess we start. I see we have some paints here. Let's throw in some paints. There we have some darker green. Yeah, let's go with that for now. Maybe put in one of these and one of these. Maybe, we don't know. Let's start. Let's do something. I think I want a background here. Let's do some dirt on the background. What should we do for dirt? Let's do... I wish I had a painting sand that you kind of mix in the paint to get kind of texture. I don't have it here, and it would take too long to dry anyway. So what do we do? Maybe we make a texture. We make a texture. Okay, we can do that. Something kind of pointy, but not too much there. And we'll put some... Sorry, I speak with my back to you guys. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I just had them here right this morning. I had a big pile of them. There we are. So let's make some textures without stabbing myself. I think that would be good to not stab myself. So there we go. Where's my pointy, my little bally thingy? Not too much texture from that one, but a little bit. Yeah, let's keep going. That's good enough. And let's slap some paint on there. Paintbrush, 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 come to mommy. There we go. Let's slap a little bit of paint on here. Not too thick of a layer. Let's do this. I wish I had my dark wash here. I think that's still in the craft room. Actually, craft storage. It was supposed to be my craft room, but it didn't turn out that way. I had a change of plans. Oh, eyes are itching. What if we do... Dry this a bit. And I don't have any fancy blow tools other than... Splash that in water. Let's see, do I have... I'm looking, I'm thinking. I'm thinking and I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm thinking. And maybe, can I open this? Come on. Nope, it's stuck. Fine, let's do this then. Let's do a little bit of dark. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's go a bit more on the edges, I think. Let's use a sponge instead for the edges. Oh, this guy is dry. I'm moving off camera, I'm sorry. Let's do this, and I see time ticket in my head. Okay. There we go. I have some dark. Let's go with the kale. And let's do a little rippy. A little rippy. Okay, and I need another. I think we can use that one. Ooh, not the color I was wanting. Let's go with my favorite one. The name of this one is interesting. I said, oops, wrong side. Sorry. Wrong side. Maybe we should do it upwards instead. Yeah, that's better. That's more what I was looking for. I think we're gonna minimize this a bit. This is a bit bigger. This would look better at the bottom. So let's put that aside. Let's see. Maybe I want it brighter at the top. shouldn't have gone full that dark. So let's grab another paintbrush, a little quickie here. And let's grab the yellow. A little bit of the yellow. I should use sponge instead. Yep, that's better. That's better. I like that. Let's go with that. Bloop. Okay, I want something on the edge here. Come on. Give me something on the edge. Maybe it's a little bit more glue on this side. I don't think I will need it, but let's put it there anyway. Does it look like a cabbage? Heck no. It doesn't, and I don't expect it to either, to be honest. Not at this speed. Not at this speed. I don't expect it to. Chip, 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 chip. Let's go with that. Let's give me that. Give me that. I'm gonna have a lot to clean when I'm done. I believe. I believe I can fly. Let's wibble this one up a little bit. Let's put it over here. Let's put a bit of glue and let's push it down there. Oops. There we go. So how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? You had a good week so far? It's Friday. It's Friday. And I completely forgot it was Friday. Then today and up until my ex reminded me yesterday. And he said, hey, what are we going to do about the doggo tomorrow? No, what are we going to do about tomorrow? And I was like, what? What did I miss? What about tomorrow? And he was like, Arro? And I was like, what about Arro? He said, it's Friday. I have a long weekend. And I was like, oh, Friday. I had no clue. I had a Wednesday yesterday. It was Thursday, apparently. This is not looking the way I want it to, but let's go with it anyway. It could be fun. Nothing ever turns out the way I want it to when I do speed things, so I'm kind of used to that. Ooh, I got some green paint on my... That's not good. Well, we'll fix it later. We'll fix it later. Way too much yellow on this one. Let's go on with a bit more of the green. Anyway, so yeah, so I found out it was apparently Thursday yesterday, and today we have Friday. So when I'm done with this, I think I might have to go hop in the shower and have some lunch made so I can... Too thick, right? Let's trim it down a bit. It's a bit too much. Something like that, maybe. Maybe. Ouch. Yeah. One of these days, I'm gonna learn that hot glue is actually hot. You know, one day. Not today, but one day I will probably learn that. Let's use this little scrappy dappy thingy. Let's give it a little monkey thingamadoodah there. And yeah, again, I'm good at burning myself. Not on purpose, not because I like it. I don't like it. Okay, so I've done that. So let's rip another strip here. Ta-da! And I think I'm gonna do that. That's better. Oops. Strings. You know the little saying, no strings attached? Well, that person haven't worked with a glue gun. For sure. No strings attached. There's always strings everywhere. Either they're visible or invisible. There's always something. I want some more yellow. Let's put some yellow on here. This might be a bit too bright, this yellow, but let's go with it. Don't think too much, just do. Oh my goodness, I have 5 minutes left. Time! Got the time ticket in my head. Yeah, I'm a jukebox today. So what, if you're a crafter and watching this, what projects are you doing right now? What projects do you have planned for the weekend? What are anyone's weekends planned, actually? I'm kind of curious, because I always make these big plans, like I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get this done, and I'm gonna do that and this, and I don't get those done. Actually, I watched oh dang it, Mewtwo, Armored Mewtwo's Revenge, or whatever that one was called. Oh, there we are. I think this is gonna be the last one here. Oh, way too much paint. Way too much paint. Way too much paint. I watched Armored Mewtwo Strikes Back or something like that on Netflix this morning while I had breakfast, and oh my goodness, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Even an old hag like me cry my eyes out when Pikachu cries. Pikachu cry, the world cries. Come on, move. Let's wibbly wobbly. I think this will be the last one. Yeah. Oh, just check the time. This is definitely the last one. So let's make it kind of semi-pretty, at least if we can. If I can. Can I? No, I can't. I suck at making stuff pretty. Okay, let's do that then. A bit more glue there. And let's stuff this guy in there. This is not good, but I guess it is what it is. Does that look anything like cabbage or kale? No, it doesn't, except for the layering and the colors, maybe. I think it's kind of cool. I would like to have a K there. I'm so tempted to glue this guy here, but I'm not going to do that because I will need them later. I don't have my letters. Oh, time. Oh, I can't do anything more with it. Okay, fine. Let's leave it. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit you guys. I do apologize. Where's this one? I'm gonna wipe it off first. I don't want any green stuff in here. So that was our 50 minutes. It went way too fast. Oh, I'm not allowed to do that. I'm not allowed to fiddle with it anymore. Okay, so fruit, vegetables, and I went with kål, which is kale, and it's spelled, oops. Yeah, I've been doing some journal, some signatures together. And it spells like, oops, paint, kål, ew, okay. That's the good thing about having like old book pages at the back. Either I can use this part and when I do tags, or I can just toss it. And since it's this, I'm gonna toss this. Actually, there we go. So there we go. And a quick recap of previous ones. Because I'm not allowed to do touch up on them yet. I think I'm going to do a special video after I've done all these, where I go back and do a little bit more timer and do a few more touch-ups on each one. So for this one, I got cities for a theme and H for letters. So I went with homes and houses and also hours. So I kind of got a few things in there. So it's supposed to be night sky, but I didn't stamp enough stuff on there to make the sky dark enough. So the moon kind of disappeared. And Jennifer said that I should probably go in with some gray on the moon, but I'm not allowed to do touch up yet. Then we have this one, and this one I had birds and the letter U, and I went with the Swedish word for uggla, for owl, sorry, which is uggla. So we have Swedish word for kål, cabbage, kål, cabbage or kale. I'm not 100% sure which it is in English. And this is uggla. And if you haven't seen yesterday's video where I had an owl pooping, go watch it. That's an interesting thing to catch on video. For this one, I'm not picking them in order, I see. We had sports or sports equipment, started with B. So I did blue balls for thingy. This was the first one we did, and I ran out of time so fast. It was crazy. So comic book characters or cartoon characters. This means kind of both. And the letter V, and I went with Venom. So I thought Venom, that's poisonous, and you know, so I went with a green shoelace. Painted that green, by the way. For this one, we had book titles. I got the letter R, and I went with Ronja Rövardotter, which apparently is Ronja Råbersdaughters in English. It's a children's book, and she's always out in nature and forest and stuff. And so I went with a little nature card, and I have this little lace flappity floop down here. And then we had TV shows or TV personas, and we have the X, and I went with the kind of X-Files. So I made a little green man. And today we had fruits or vegetables and the letter K, and I went with kål. If you want to follow along, do whatever you want. You just take the theme, fruit or vegetable, and the letter K, and you come up with something with that. You don't have to do what I do. You do you. Just use the theme and the letter and 15 minutes on the timer. Okay? It's actually kind of fun, and you can't think. You can't think. I'm good at not thinking. Well, I guess. Maybe. It's just, if you start to think, time just goes by so fast. It's just a zoom. So I'm gonna clip these two guys onto here, and since I had such thin layer of paint, this is pretty much dry already. So if I put the back to the others, I can put them in the same thingamabob here, and I put them aside. And I'm also gonna remember, this is something worth remembering. Unplug the hot glue gun, because I keep forgetting that, and sometimes it's on for like the full night, and I don't notice maybe until the day after in the afternoon. So, oh, almost put that away. So that was our little quickie for today, and hopefully my internet will let me upload it. I saw it was already getting slower again. So I'm gonna let this video upload, and I'm gonna go take a shower. And who knows, maybe I will get all this ink and paint and stuff off. Maybe. What do you think?